Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Grace Grella Show. I'm Grace Grella, your intuitive host. And as always, we're here because it's about getting you into the positive zone. So if you're watching live and you'd like to call in with your question, do so at 516-629-3705 or 3715. If you're watching the rebroadcasted show, no worries. You could call in the next live show, and that's going to be Thursday, May 26th. So same bat time, same bat channel. It's always 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern time. If you'd want to be here in person, up close and personal, get your own good news. It's what we live for. Just email me at gracegrella@gmail.com with your name and your digits and when I can get in touch with you, and we'll make it happen. Everybody here donates their time and their talent, so this is a labor of love. So you want to be on the show? No charge. Just shoot me that email. We'll make it happen for you out there. And who says the best things in life aren't free? You come on down. The price is right. We're going to make you happy. I want to make sure that you see the light at the end of the tunnel, that you know that the best is yet to come, that your loved ones are always with you and giving you love and support. They got you back. Woot, woot. And even though Mercury goes into retrograde today, okay, April 28th, we're so brave, we're still doing this show. Now, that doesn't mean that we didn't have our technical difficulties before the cameras started rolling, but hey, we're just going to go through it and know that we're being supported here. So again, if you're watching live, you want to call in, do so. Or if you want to be here on the next live show, shoot me that email. And now, without further ado, I have two beautiful souls in the building, in the house. And my first guest is Mary Jean. Mary Jean, thanks so much for coming tonight.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Woot, woot. Yeah. Now, I asked you before the show, and you told me that you're an Aries.
Yes.
Wow. Sing on, sister. Me too. And so, for Aries, Mary Jean, it's just always been a little confusing around retrograde time. Okay. Because Aries is very straightforward and direct. So when there gets a little bit of confusion or it's foggy, like you can hear the foghorn blowing, yes, as Van Morrison would sing, it gets a little disconcerting and anxious, and it's, well, am I standing on terra firma? What's going on here? So it's all about the big exhale, relaxing and trusting and keeping that faith and knowing that everything's happening for a reason and the way it needs to for us. Okay?
Yes.
Now, Mary Jean, the way I work is I just really use your birthday to key into your energy intuitively. Okay. I'm going to talk a mile a minute, do what I call my Western Union thing, give you the info, and then I'll make sure we have the question and answer time.
Okay.
All right? But before we even get rolling with you, I'm going to see if we can connect with Elizabeth, who's holding on the phone right now. Elizabeth, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Woot, woot. Yay, Elizabeth.
How are you doing?
You personally defied Mercury retrograde. I'm so proud of you. Okay. And you're a lovable Libra, right?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Now, do you have a specific question for me tonight?
Not really. Just whatever you feel.
Oh, well, it's only a half-hour show, Elizabeth, so we got to narrow it down, babe. All right. So
pick what comes to your mind first. What comes to your mind first, then? Here we go.
Okay. Well, the first thing that's coming to mind for you is work. All right?
Is work?
Yeah, something to do with a career shift. And an opportunity that within the next 3 months, so before the end of the summer, before the end of August. Now, are you teaching right now, honey?
Am I teaching? No.
All right. Some opportunity for you to teach, instruct, train is going to...
Train.
Yeah. Is going to be offered. Does this make sense to you at all?
Absolutely. With my business, yeah. I own my own business, so I train people all the time.
Oh, bingo. Okay. So this is what the universe is trying to get through to you, that you're going to be doing a lot more of that because you're going to be expanding.
Well, that's good. That means I won't have to work so hard.
Okay. And that's right, girlfriend. Relegate and delegate. They're also showing me that there's a possibility of a merger or some form of absorption where you might take on a similar company or effort, and but they're smaller than you are. And so you might absorb them, and hence your expansion in the next couple of months.
Okay.
All right, it's a good thing. It's financially secure. You're going to know that. You have a brilliant CFO, I'm hearing. Okay.
A brilliant CFO?
Yeah. Chief Financial
Okay.
Officer? Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And if that happens to be you, then you're brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you have 2 dogs at home?
Do I have 2 dogs at home?
Yeah.
I have, 3 actually.
Are 2 of them getting a little rambunctious or a little
good,
frisky
yeah.
or tearing stuff up? Like, in other words, I see like a change of behavior around 2 dogs. Like you chasing these 2 dogs around, like, what got into you? You know?
Okay, yeah.
Do you understand what they're talking about?
Yeah, they're not rambunctious. They were a little violent with each other, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, you know, sibling rivalry, not a pretty sight. Okay. I do feel that it's exactly what that is that you need to, one you might pay more attention to than the other, or then one might feel they get more treats. They're like kids, you know, animals.
Oh, absolutely.
All right,
absolutely.
so they're jealous of each other, all right?
Oh.
So you have to kind of treat them like little children and say, I love you both, and give them the same treats at the same time, and I think that will calm the situation down.
Okay.
Right?
Sounds good.
Okay.
That sounds like a good plan.
Because, you know, as a Libra, sweetheart, you don't like anybody rocking your boat. You want it to be nice, everybody getting along. My floor manager is a Libra, and she's nodding her head, yes, okay?
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so we want this to be a peace and tranquility in your kingdom, okay? So that's one way to accomplish it for yourself. Also, now they're getting back again to your business, and some sort of networking opportunity that's going to come up in Connecticut.
Connecticut, okay.
All right, through a phone call, and you have a website, correct?
Yes.
All right, it has to do with your website.
Okay.
And some sort of either enhancement or do you ship things to people?
No, I provide a service.
Okay, well, there's something to do with you're going to be shipping things to people. So either it's a product, or maybe this comes with the expansion when you absorb, let's psychic rewind what they told you earlier about you absorbing somebody else's small business that was not the same as yours, but would enhance yours. So say if your business was, I'm just using this as an example now. If you were in fashion and you bought a jewelry, you bought out a handmade jewelry business or something, and that was the merger, you'd be shipping the jewelry. So whatever this is gonna, and I'm sorry I'm stammering here, Mercury is retrograde. It's affecting my speech pattern, it seems. I can't get the information out fast enough for you because it's going to be so fabulous. All right?
Okay, excellent.
It is. God bless. This is like an answer to your prayers, Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah?
And you've been working so hard, you know, like nose to the grindstone for like the past 4 years, I'm hearing.
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Okay. So it's time for the payoff, is what they're saying.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. So amen, hallelujah, and the angels sing. Oh. Okay. So also, honey, are you currently single?
No, I'm married.
Okay. Why do I see wedding bells? Are you renewing your vows with your husband?
No, I don't plan on it. No, but maybe we should.
Well, I'm seeing wedding bells. Usually, that's what it indicates if somebody says, "Oh no, I'm already married." So there could be. I want to say not only a new beginning with this expansion with your business, but also with your love life.
Well, that would be good.
Yeah. Well, that's always
very
good.
good.
That's always good. Now, did you have 3 pregnancies, Elizabeth?
Did I have 3 pregnancies?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Just checking, because they said, go ahead, tell her. She had 3 pregnancies. Okay, so I did. Why they do this to me, I don't know. I think they do this to prove to you that they're giving you accurate information.
Okay.
About the business, and you can, and literally take it to the bank, and you will.
Okay, good,
All right.
excellent. Do you ever know who they are? Do you know who it is?
Well, your mother's passed, correct?
No.
Who's this woman who's, she passed when she was in her late 60s, early 70s?
My Nana, probably.
Okay. And anybody named Kathy connected to your Nana?
Kathy.
Kathy, Catherine.
Oh, God. Try to think of
All right, well, no, you're nervous right now. But whoever this is with your grandma in heaven.
Okay.
All right, and is watching over you as well. All right.
Okay.
And this grandmother that we're referencing, this was your mother's mom, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right, because she said she's on the mother's side of the family. So, again, she wants you to know we got the right woman.
Okay, good. I'm holding her rosary beads right now as we speak.
And was she Saint Therese? Was she into the little flower? Or are you? The Saint Therese, Saint Teresa.
Oh, probably. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm seeing Rose.
She was an Irish Catholic. So.
Oh, darn it! No, it's meant to be. Let me tell you, because my sainted Irish grandmother's on the other side. She talks to me all the time. So they're probably having a cup of tea up there together.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, beautiful. So they want you to know they're watching over you. They got your back. They're there for you with this business expansion that's going to happen before the end of the summer. All right.
Okay.
Your 2 dogs that are jealous of each other, give them love, give them the same treats. Okay, and the warring and the will stop in the house. Things are going to get cozier with your husband, and there's going to be a renewal of vows. So I think this is all good news for you.
It does sound good. An excellent job with the dogs. I cannot believe you picked up on my 2 brats.
Well, but they're like your kids as well. You love them like they're your kids too.
Absolutely.
And that's why I say lovable Libras. I admire all Libras. Your heart chakras are just bigger than the universe. It's amazing to me. And you've got so much love in you, and that you give, and so it's a pleasure to know you're on the planet. Because as the Beatles would sing, all we need is love, right?
All we need is love. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. And wait, what's this with? Are you remodeling your house?
Oh, Jesus, yes. Not the house. We just built a brand new pool in the backyard. I'm in Florida.
Oh, okay. Because I hear Saints preserve us. She's going crazy with the dust. So.
Yeah. Oh, I took down a wall too. So yeah.
Yeah. That plaster dust gets everywhere, right? Yeah. All right. See, they know. They're watching. They know what's going on, and they're applauding you, and they're sending you kisses and lots of love, honey.
All right. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. God bless. Thanks for calling in tonight.
All right. You have a good night. Thank you very much.
Get back to me and let me know how it goes, okay?
I will. I definitely will. Next time I'm in New York, maybe I'll pop in and say hello.
Absolutely. You're more than welcome and invited, sweetie. We'll you'll feel the love and you'll be welcomed.
All right. Great. Thank you very much.
Thanks for calling in, honey. Have a brilliant night.
You
Bye-bye.
too. Bye-bye.
Isn't that wonderful?
That was great. A great read.
This is why we do the show.
Yes.
You know, it's giving people the hope, the information they need. You know, it's because it's human nature.
Sure.
When you're in the thick of it, as they say.
Yes.
You can't see the forest through the trees.
Yes, it's true.
So to have that clarity, and sometimes I explain it, I'm like the Eyewitness News helicopter, and I'm looking down at the LIE, which is a new show at PATV, right. By the way. But it's Long Island Entertainment instead of Long Island Expressway.
Yes.
But how'd you like that shameless plug for our new show? I love it. Okay. It's definitely having that clarity that gives you the confidence to say, I got this. I could do this.
Helps you keep the faith.
Absolutely. And for you, honey, you've got some wonderful things coming up. They keep showing me something to do with Michael. Who's Michael connected to you?
I have a nephew, Michael.
Your nephew. And was there some sort of special reward or award that will be given to him, I think? Do you know, is he working right now?
Yes.
And there's something that has to do with work?
Possibly, yeah,
Okay.
possibly.
And you'll be really proud and pleased when you hear about this.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a good
Also,
kid.
they're saying something about who's Angela to you?
That's his mom.
Oh, his mom. His mom is Angela. Okay, now they're
Yes.
backing it up. I love
Yes.
when they do this.
Yes.
That Angela is going to be throwing a party. So this is going to be not just a gold star on a paper here.
Okay.
This is something big.
Oh,
that his
good.
mom's going to throw him a party. I'd be
Okay.
really happy, and you're invited. So party on
All
and
right.
celebrate.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Family
we'll be.
reunion.
Good.
Good.
Yeah. Well, long overdue, I'm hearing.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Now, there's also something to do with, were you thinking about moving?
I'm always thinking about moving.
Wow, yeah, but this is like, I'm hearing the Jeffersons moving on up to the east side, to that deluxe apartment in the sky. So something that you've always wanted.
I'll start packing now.
Um,
That was easy.
that was easy. Okay. This move, it seems, it's like, yeah, you're all happy day, like you can't wait to go. September, I see September, October.
Wow.
That
Wow.
timing as when you're going to start planning or know of it.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Now, are you working full time right now, honey?
No.
There's something you're going to be doing full time.
Okay.
All right. So maybe it's planning this move, and who knows? But
Okay.
so no. They're laughing at me. They said no. There's something that you're going to choose to do full time, but
Okay.
it's very computer generated or computer oriented.
Okay.
Now, do you keep a journal? Do you ever?
Yes, I do.
All right, good. Because they said that this journal, something to do with turning it into a blog,
Wow.
all right, online. Sometimes our own journeys can heal and assist others going through the same trip, you know?
Okay, okay.
So think about that. There's also something to do with a, did you want to go to Italy?
Well, my family comes from Italy. I would love to go to Italy.
Well,
It's a dream. Yeah.
your dream's going to come true.
Oh, cool. Wow.
And this is going to be next year for you.
Wow, that would be great.
So, and safe and sound and no worries about it.
Okay, long overdue.
Yeah,
Okay, great.
okay.
Great. Yeah.
Also, there's something to do with a, who's Sandra? Sandy or Sandra?
I do have a friend named Sandra.
Okay. Your friend named Sandra. Is this somebody that kind of flits in and out of your life?
Yes.
All
yeah.
right.
She's moved away. Yeah.
Yeah. Because they said even though we can have friends that even though there's a distance, that love, the connection is always there.
Yes.
And so there's going to be a reunion, or she's going to come visit, or you're going to visit, or
Great.
there's some sort of wonderful reunion with your friend Sandra.
Great. Great.
All right,
That would
so
be
that's
nice.
very fabulous news for you. Also, what's up with? Are you redoing a bathroom?
We just redid our bathroom.
Oh, you just redid
Yes.
it. Okay. All right. So, sometimes when they show me something, I don't know if it's accomplished or you're just gonna do it. So I see brand new bathroom and it's beautiful. So
Okay.
I'm sure you're happy with it.
Yeah, and we're also contemplating maybe redoing another one. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. So it's a twofer. So
Yes.
it's
Okay.
what has been and what will be.
Okay,
that's
great.
awesome. Now, what I really want to do for you, doll, is to focus in on your specific, because I'm an Aries
Okay.
like you. So I like to cut to the chase and get to the direct question or
Okay.
issue or thing you really, really, really want to know about, so I address it for you. All
Okay.
right, so where do you want me to focus?
Well, I'm so glad you told me about a move because that's always in the back of my mind. It's what the future's going to bring. Can you pick up anything about my son?
And what's his birthday?
10/18.
Lovable Libra.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, you're blessed. You got a Libra in your life.
Oh,
all right?
yes.
They're always blessings. And is he in his 20s?
He'll be 20.
There's something that's showing me is magical, special for him at the age of 23.
Okay.
Right now, he's still going to do the Libra, what is it I want to do when I grow up?
Okay.
And Libras, God bless their souls, take their time and do their homework and make sure that they have all the information before they make a decision.
That's him
Unlike
to the
us,
chase. Yes.
that we can just jump right in and then have regrets later.
Yep, yep.
Okay. So that's why they're so brilliant. That's why we're supposed to learn from them.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So they're brilliant planners, organizers. All right. So this is what he's doing, and he's doing all the right things.
Okay.
He's doing his research. He's doing his homework. And there's something about a part-time job situation
Okay.
that he's going to love. And Libras love beauty. They love music, culture.
Yes.
And this is a very healing energy for your son as well.
Okay.
Okay? So anything to do with music or going to concerts or anything like that, awesome for him.
Okay.
I do feel now he's still living at home with you, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Because I feel he's going to be living at home with you until you move.
Okay.
Okay? But that's okay. I think every mother wants their son close by them, really, until they're married.
Right.
It's old-fashioned, but I think that's the way it rolls.
Yes.
All right, so I hear them share in the movie Moonstruck. This isn't this is modern times. Miracles don't happen in modern times. Yes, they do. Okay. So there is going to be a miracle for your son.
Oh, okay.
And who's Anthony to him? Tony, a good friend, a mentor?
I'm not sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Ask him.
Okay,
All right.
I will.
And find out who this person is, and you'll chuckle when you get the response out of him, because I think it's just someone who is like a big brother kind of an energy.
Okay.
All right. I'm picking up, and is going to be giving him brilliant advice.
Okay.
All right. So things look good for your son. As I said, he's not in a rush. He doesn't have to be.
Okay.
Okay. And he's going to find his way.
Good,
Now,
good.
what else did you want to know?
Is this relocation going to be still in New York, or do you see it a distance
Yeah,
away?
you're gonna stay in New York for a while
Okay.
until you move down south.
Oh, okay.
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 You're gonna be in New York for another 3 to 4 years.
Okay.
All right. And then after that, that's when you might purchase your property and have something built on it
Oh, okay.
versus buying something that's already built and established.
Okay.
All right. And who do you know in Tampa, Florida?
I have a friend in Tampa.
Good, because somebody from Tampa, Florida, is going to call you and tell you about a property opportunity, or that they're could broker this for you, or whatever.
Oh,
Great
okay.
investment. Really think about it when you get this call. It could be very beneficial for you, honey.
Okay.
Now, you're pretty intuitive yourself,
Yes.
okay? And especially when it comes to your dreams.
Okay.
And this is why they want you to keep that journal, to log it in.
I
right?
do, yes.
And because it's going to be a tool for you
Okay.
to understand how your invisible entourage, your loved ones who have passed over, how they communicate and get info to you.
Okay.
Everybody has this ability. It's just paying attention to it.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
And most people are so busy and occupied and overstimulated with tasks and issues and things that are going on
Okay.
that it drowns out the subtle, soft voice,
Okay.
that inner
Yes.
voice.
Yes. Yes.
So it's about, that's why they say meditate, prayer. All these are all many roads that get to Rome, but they get you to the same destination.
Right, right.
So it's whatever you're comfortable with.
Okay.
But it's meant, and the planet Uranus is in Aries, and Uranus is the awakener.
Okay.
And Uranus is out of the blue, Annie M, like the wind
Yes.
tunnel, and picks you up and then boom, drops you down. You go, wow, what was that all about? But now I'm in Oz.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
somewhere wonderful and beautiful.
Yes.
So it's always for your greatest and highest good.
Okay.
Change and it must be human nature. Not everybody, unless you're an Aquarian, is really into good change.
Right. Yes.
So just trust, though. They're screaming that at you. Just keep the faith and trust. It's all
Okay.
going in the right direction for you.
Okay.
Now, is there something to do with who's Kevin?
My husband has a cousin, Kevin, who's passed.
Yeah. Well, he's checking in with you.
Okay.
All right. And Kevin said that there's something about a message for your husband, and he shows me the Blues Brothers, the sunglasses.
Yes.
John Belushi.
Yes, that makes sense. Go ahead.
Oh, it does make sense.
Yes.
Okay, thank goodness, because
Yeah.
this is what he's showing. And he says to tell this to your husband so he knows it's really from him.
Okay.
All right? And he's going to get him that hot rod. So that,
Midlife crisis?
there we go. So maybe he's getting a bike or something.
Okay.
But,
He was a motorcycle rider.
oh, he was?
Yes.
Kevin.
Or I know his brother is definitely, but I think he rode also.
Oh, what do you
So,
know?
Yeah.
See that, Kevin? So it's always about keeping that connection.
Okay.
And they'll get the info to us, or they'll get through to us. Whether it's you're talking to me,
Yes,
De Niro,
yes.
or you overhear somebody at the grocery store,
Right.
and you
right.
get the chills, and the hair on the back of your neck stands up, and you
Yes.
go, "OMG, that was meant for me."
Yes,
you know?
yes.
So
I do believe that.
Yeah. So Kevin's definitely given a message to your husband there.
Okay.
Now, there's also something to do with a lot of good news that's going to be coming up. And don't go away. I know it sounds like a cliffhanger, but we ran out of time.
Okay.
Can you believe this? We're in the time zone here, and it just
Yes.
blink, it went by. We love you out there. Stay in the positive zone. If you need any information, contact me. We'll get it to you. It's what we live for. It's our mission here. And until then, stay in the positive zone. Have a good night. I know.